Hello, and welcome to the Memory Arcade. Little late for me, but not super late given that I've streamed in the dead of night even. But yeah, I wanted to keep my schedule this week. And summoned all the strength I had, and now I'm here. Now it's gonna be easy. We are about to meet some Goron friends up on Death Mountain. So that's gonna be fun. Got the boots. You got this here appliance. And got a horseback. So we're back on horseback. Huh. Remember last session when there was no shop available? I'm suspecting terrible things now. Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable version. Mio is the name, right? Where did you get all this? You're a toddler. It's my valuable merchandise. You want it? You pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. But buy something. Helps the whole village. There's a wooden shield and there's a Hylian shield. Yeah. Windmill Slandad. Let's get a Hylian shield. We're about to enter an area full of fires, so the wooden shield wouldn't last. Suppose I can part with that. And we're looking way more the part now. Do we want a red potion? Why not? Oh, we're missing a rupee. Maybe I can't become a hero, but I figure I can help people out with heroic business deals. It better work hard too. Capitalism. Oh, I actually get to select my shield in this one. There we go, looking a lot more the part. Trying to remember when we get the Master Sword in this one. Probably after the 3. After the 3 introductory dungeons, of which we've done only one so far. I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling. He's gonna be alright, right? Amala? Didn't even come by to say, get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started and he hasn't come out of the closed up shop since. Link, could you talk some sense into that kid? He's doing fine. Look at my shield. Okay, so I'm guessing this one's still closed down because we kinda blew up the storage. Hey now, it's you. Yeah, so I've been thinking about getting things sorted out so I can go ahead and reopen my shop. Thing is, can't get the materials I need from the Gorons anymore, and I ain't got a clue what to do. Well, keep busy. I'm gonna fix diplomatic relations. press A to jump up, but... Oh! We're back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. Come on. A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. You understand me, human? Then away with you. Sorry. This Hylian right here. Actually, he's really not a Hylian in this game, huh? I mean, they keep making a point how Ordon is kind of like right outside Hyrule. I guess I just hold it? It'll come back to me. I think next thing I'm gonna try is hold down the button the moment I'm prompted. And just keep holding it. I need a little bit of... lead up. Are you okay? God damn. He'll be fine, he's made of rocks. Well, the important one to get past was the first one. Is there a way? Like, I remember there was a way for Link to... Huh. There was a way for Link to kind of just crouch under his shield. So I just picked this up by accident, I have no idea what... Suppose I can go after these assholes. My bottle's empty. I need to keep that in mind. Also, seriously, can I crouch on my shield? Oh! We have to do a stealth thing, or are they not grudgingly respect me? can do this, but that won't help me against... I think what I'm remembering is using the big Goron sword. Because that one would stay on Link's back all the time. Wow. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Oh my god. Oh, this looks dangerous. Is this the traditional Death Mountain? Welcome. No, Dr. Jones, I'm sure you're always sick. Never mind. Let me just state that I'm a sucker for these tropes and Indiana Jones movies in general. Oh, okay. Sir, I would rather not. I'm quite fond of you people. Oh, that reminds me. Right. Ah, that's the ticket. I like how it gives Link a much higher boost because, you know, for the Gorons, he doesn't weigh. What? Doesn't weigh much. And also, kudos for us not having to use our sword to deal with this whole situation here. Resolve this peacefully. I imagine the sword would work, and it would also wouldn't hurt them because they're big, sturdy rock people. But as I've said many times in the past, the Gorons are my favorite of all the recurring Zelda races. They're big and round and kind, usually kind. All right, this one's permanently going. This came up. Sir? Yeah. I also love that everyone here is just like, hey, we're in a hot spring. We're fine. There've been a few sumo matches lately. Talk about boring, brother. I suppose it is because young Gorons these days have no interest in older arts like sumo. And former powerhouse Goron is an elder. There's not much we can do, brother. Greetings, brother. Pick up your hot spring souvenirs right here. Arrows we don't have any use for yet. Lantern oil? I need to check. Ooh, 2 servings of milk. This could be exactly what we need. Because it has 2 helpings. Hi, Gwentara. How are you? Because it has 2 helpings and isn't, Oh, chugging a glass of milk after soaking in a hot spring. That sounds... Yeah, I mean, if your cardiovascular system can take it. How is our lantern doing? Oh, lantern is full. That's fine. I'm really happy we found some milk, because we are at only 4 hearts right now, so this could actually fully heal us twice. Oh, nice and hot. Just like I like it. What? What is a human doing here? I thought the elders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but I suppose it's no business of mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother. Sitting in an open-air bath at night is the best, brother. I could spend countless hours here looking at the stars. I mean... yeah, I feel these Gorons have figured it out. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills up your energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirit once in a while. Yeah. So all the other Gorons, like, all the Gorons currently are under orders from their elder to not let any humans in. And the other ones actually tried to attack me. But these in the hot spring, they're just like, whatever. Yep, they're too chill. Does this one just keep going? Oh yeah, this is a specifically fuck link vent. Sorry. And what I love is that you can resolve it by just tapping them with lovingly with the shield rather than going all out with the sword on them. We've kind of been here. Oh. They're like, oh, this human sure seems busy. Mm-hmm. I guess this one's the way forward. Oh. Of course. Fine. Ooh. Enough. Damn. I gotta blink to tear my eyes away from that situation. Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I'm a Goron elder, little human. I'm called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You've done well to come this far. You are strong for human. However, the mines beyond, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless... I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yes. Here we go. Link, put on the... Put on the metal boots, otherwise you're completely fucked. Oh, I can still do that. Your body is skinny, brother, and so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, what is this? You want to try again, little human? Think you're tough too? You think you're tough, do you? Let us find out. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. And really impressive footwear. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You've seen it, I would bet, the mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. You too. Let the young warrior pass. Very, very professional. The mines are full of traps, all placed to protect the treasure from thieves. In worse than traps, since the eruption began, foul creatures of all shapes have settled into every corner of the mines. Getting to the patriarch's location will not be easy. It could be at the very end of the mines, you might say. I would prepare your blade, young warrior. Okay. We cool? Would have imagined the Elder losing. Oh, I know, the Elder let you win. There is no other way a tiny thing like you could have won. Yeah, let's go with that. Does this one lead directly into the mines, or is there like a... Yeah. Okay. It's dungeon time. Just 2 degrees too far to the right. He's fine, look at him. Good as new. Okay, I need to take this more seriously. Which one centers the camera? This one, okay. Like it's just like, God damn it, man. Pick a lane. Yes. I hear monster music, but I see no monsters. Mind a heart. Oh. Yeah. And I'm not even supposed to go there. I'm supposed to... Huh. Sorry, folks. That was my mistake. What is that anyway? It's like a... Oh, it's like a lava slug. For some reason I'm under the impression that I have to pick it up when I can just hit it. into the fire. Ah, I didn't mean that literally. Please don't put me at the entrance. It put me at the entrance. Hold up. Okay, after this... Wow, this... Yeah, no. Falling into the lava actually carries a penalty here. I should probably not do that. So revive that jerk in the lava. Okay, now that way. I don't even need to do anything with... I was about to say with the windmill. The boomerang. I mean, unless they melt our sword, we're probably fine. Okay, careful. I like how he pulls that thing out of his ass and immediately his mask becomes so much more than before. Like, hammer space seems to be a real thing for Link. Right, the magnet mechanic. This is so cool. Little disorienting, but... I think I need to turn it on first. I think this room is also like the central hub of the whole dungeon. We'll pass through here a bunch. I like how we came to a halt on that pipe, and I was like, nah, let's see where this goes. Singed Hylian or neighbor coming through. Map. Oh, key? Huh. So on hero mode, the game is mirrored to recreate the Wii version. Enemies are tougher, I think, and also do more damage. And there are no hard pickups. You have to bring your own healing, or just muddle through. See, I would have looked like an idiot had I not fallen into the lava and gotten the key. Oh, that's a Dodongo. That's a really skinny Dodongo. With a vulnerable tail. It's more... It's supposed to be a Lizalfos. One of the very few names in Zelda canon that kinda makes sense, because it sounds like lizard, or starts like lizard. Ooh. How about you come a little closer? More? No? Man, this sword is... complete dreck. Just a little sad, because the first sword Link gets is usually the one he has a little bit of an emotional attachment to. Generally given to him by people he cares deeply about. Be it his uncle, or the Kokiri and whatnot. Oh. Gotta hustle. Oh, maybe not that fast. What a great way to teach that mechanic. We'll come back here. Oh my god, look at him! He has a little beard and volcanic vents. And a little bit of a jitter there going on. Oh, I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. What has come to me of you, and if Goron. What a nasty name to present us with. It's so easy to mispronounce it. And if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the Goron elders. Goro Amato is my name. You're a heroic young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power. Ah, a key shard. Yeah, we pick up the big key in pieces in this one. This is one of the key shards that, when merged together, found the key into the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of his elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders. I hear bird. Let me just relieve you of your life savings, old man. And the map. You might need to find your way out of here. I really appreciate the detail they've started adding to the maps. Where it's not just it's a piece of parchment where the map is on, but this one has like a letter binding with the closing mechanism and the mechanism to hold the map in place. It's all very elaborate. Now, if they would actually... Link, please. Have Link pull out the map when he looks at it. You know, a little animation there. That would also be nice. Hello. How have you been? You, free at last. Gracious. You that nice fellow helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to whip out, just let me know. I like that he no longer has this perturbed look upon picking her up again. First time he was like, what the hell? The game has a fascination with unnecessary nipples, which is quite a thing to say about Nintendo games. Like, Uku looks very much like a bird, so one would assume eggs, therefore no nursing, hence no nipples. And as we learn across several Zelda games, Gorons are not really... I think they just spring forth from the mountain, or born of the mountain, something like that. Is this one already magnetized? Excellent. Although maybe the whole spring forth from the mountains is the sanitized version they tell Link. Breath of the Wild made some pretty strong give us some pretty strong implication that Goron's at the very least genderless and maybe sexless. Because even though they all refer to each other as brother and whatnot, and look relatively masculine, the Gerudo were still like, yeah, we're letting Gorons into a village, of course. Even though men are supposed to stay out. You know what? Good on Link for acing that flip. I could really use a hard container for the boss fight. Okay, so what I need to engage is the mechanic to be pulled up to the magnetized surface. I don't have to actively magnetize every... or maybe this entire complex is being magnetized by way of this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, when I initially press up to walk forward to this and an upper wall, it will remain locked into that direction. So, from a perspective thing, I'm pressing into the I keep pressing into the wrong direction, but the entire thing rights itself once you let go of the deep of the stick. So now I'm just pressing forward and I am not backward or something. Which was a little bit of a point of contention in, say, Sonic 3. Where the controls for a reverse gravity thing didn't quite make sense. Is this still the main room or yeah, that's the main room. Those fuckers harassed me when I got in. Oh, now the metal boot is on the other foot. Okay, there's something there, and oh. Take me with you. Okay, there's also a shortcut out of here. I can fault the game for anything, and I know I always say that, and by the end I got like, probably got like 10 different things. But combat, at least so far, is not as exciting as Wind Waker. For some reason, Wind Waker really managed to keep combat a thing you pay attention to throughout the entire game. And in this one, it might still change, as in bigger enemies and whatnot. But I don't know. Wind Waker, from the very first dungeon, you're kind of concerned with certain enemies. And here they're just, I want to say, a minor roadblock. The mark of a true Zelda fan, to forget to draw your sword, because you're trying to remember what the enemy is called. I want to say Tektite. Well, I got her. Link, could you? Thank you. The last thing all these poor bastards here heard. I can't do the Sonic. Out of oxygen melody. Which, thank God. if someone could do this one perfectly, or just do a really good impression of it, they, depending on how they choose to use this superpower, could become my least favorite person. Oh, this is so much fun. This is like a Portal game. Okay. Thank God his inner ear has been... yeah, because of these little love bombs he's been getting all game. His inner ear is already a mess. Oh, okay. Huh. That's a problem. Can I deal with those? No. I think we're already in the territory where the slingshot is worth shit. To that extent, Ocarina of Time had the right idea to give the slingshot to... Oh. Oh. Yeah. To young Link. And not the bow. In a sense that the bow kind of deprecates the slingshot anyway. But since you went back to young Link a couple of times throughout Ocarina, you still got to use it a bunch. Which, you know, it's a slingshot. Big whoop. Shame about not being able to use the boomerang for much of the game, because the boomerang in Ocarina of Time felt really good to use. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, it would be really nice to have a bow and arrow right about now, huh? Guessing that's it. It's another stamp for my very important, we use stamp collection. And you know, of all the gaming companies, wouldn't it really be Nintendo that encourages young people to collect stamps? I feel that's a very Nintendo thing. And I say this with affection. Compass would be nice. Oh, hold going on here. Maybe I'm... just didn't look around properly. I don't think I can do anything here yet. This might actually be where we get the bow and arrow just to pay those bastards back. Although, if it's a Zelda game where the hookshot is available, I always prefer that. This is so cool. Remember I felt somewhat meh about the forest dungeon in Twilight Princess? Really, it's because I had done it maybe one too many times. First dungeon syndrome and whatnot. This one, as you can tell, probably I have much fewer memories of, and I don't know, I'm having a blast. This is a very fun dungeon so far. Yeah, the young human. I'm pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I'm called Goro Abizu. You've heard of the plight of her patriarch, otherwise you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. That's a key shot. Ah, there's one more shot, but seeing that seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There's something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. When our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the god and take it with you. The blessings of the Gorons. Okay, I love these little things. Like they look like they're cast iron, and the Gorons just put their hands into the molten metal to leave a hand imprint. Which shows us just how tough those little guys are, and it's just such a neat little cultural detail. Or maybe molten metal still kind of hurts them and it's like a rite of passage. I'm a wanderer, I'm a wanderer. Down, 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 down. Now, he told me to talk to the guard. This looks like a situation that I'm not gonna figure out with talking, but or human business as a human have coming here. None, no business. This is a forbidden place. Oh my God! Look at his outfit. You know, I love both champions in both Goron champions in Breath of the Wild to bits, but this guy would be a contender for Goron I want in my corner. I will protect this treasure from you. Yeah, so slight miscommunication issue. Come on. Okay. Okay. Need to be able to move around a little more freely. Oh God. Actually, let me have a little bit of a, like not a break, as in break screen break, but a sip of water, gonna refill my glass, and briefly stretch. What I like is that there is so far, like Midna hasn't said word one in this dungeon, and I imagine she'd pipe up if I were to appear stuck in a room. Or you know, I could ask her. But other than that, she's very hands off. And I'm not just saying that true for the 1 millionth time. Throw shade at V. Because honestly, I hope this aspect of Skyward Sword has been much improved and is now very, very playable. Because even though V is probably still not a character I like as much as Midna or could ever like, because Midna is just very specifically okay. So the knockdown still cost me half a heart. Midna is just very specifically my girl, but Boom, boom. Ah. We'll get there. Should also save. Should really save. But honestly, what character development there was for Fee in Skyward Sword, I enjoyed. And also the very elegant aesthetic and the whole ice skating / ballerina thing she had going on was just, yeah, aesthetically very fun. I need to let my guard down with this guy. Also, I don't appreciate the hints of blood spatter. I'm sure it's rust. But, you know, on the knuckles. Looks awfully red for rust. Like bright red. Like goddamn Nintendo. I'm too close when he starts doing that. So sorry. Ah, Gorons. Just holding A after putting my sword away has worked now. So yeah. Let's get in position. That looks like a good angle. I'm guessing rule of 3 applies. Yeah. That was fun. Oh. Oh, that hurt a lot. I knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength. Well, maybe you're going to see the patriarchs of our tribe? Oh, so that's why you're here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Yeah, no. It's being taken care of. So where was I? With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch. I love how this entire dungeon is a rescue mission for Goron. And the fact that we also need the fused shadow, it's kind of secondary. I like that. But yeah, with Fi, the callback to what seemed to be Fi in Breath of the Wild really touched me. I was really happy about that. get the hero's bow. This treasure is of the Gorons is said to have once belonged to a hero from the past. So I'm guessing that's the bow of a past Link. Actually not sure if I need to use fire here. Nope. Not needed at all. Oh, you're back. Never mind. Live your best life. As for this one, fuck off. Oh. Oh, this room's gonna be fun. Let's practice. I mean, that was with lock-on, so... I kinda expected these to spring to life once we... Once we enter the... Huh. Ah, and then... Okay, yeah. So over the shoulder is an option, but so is first person aiming. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, no, this will work. Ah, and this one's still third person, yeah. I think the edge is gonna block this one, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do between sessions in this run. Farm all the minigame upgrades for containers and stuff. Woohoo! Yeah, too late. I wish they would sometimes spring for a ferry, just randomly. It's become very codified, as in, yeah, you can get a ferry in front of the boss room. Oh, speaking of. Hello. Are you here at last? I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I'm farsighted in all things. I'm so sorry, and apparently you don't have glasses. Here you go, the last key shot. Combine all three shots. Right. Big key custom designs per dungeon. Really cool. Because yeah, this looks like something the Gorons would whip up. Well, maybe not in every game, but I guess in this one. You use that key, you can open the room where Darbus the Tribal Patriarch is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form, but I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the Patriarch's room. Looks very at peace. I'm sure these sounds will not disturb his meditation. Ooh. I was hoping for arrows, specifically. Okay. Ah, no, that's... Wow, he almost did Terminator. Okay, so I can't hit the thing from below. Really? Nothing. See, I'm not entirely sure. If I can make this jump. But I guess I have to try. No. So what are my options here? Huh? Oh, come on. Like, you had these breakable wooden thingies. And now you introduce a new design element? That feeling when your arrows hit harder your sword. Yeah, you know what would be fun right about now? Bomb barrels. Oh. No! Then again, I got the arrows, but I think I also got all the enemies back. No? Okay. You're that positive. So the aiming is not quite as jerky as it is in the Virtual Console versions of the N64 Zeldas, for which I'm grateful. Like, it could be finer, more precise and whatnot, but it's pretty okay. My treatment of our dear boy Link, not so much okay. There we go. Oh! Wrong lever cronk. But we still got rid of that Dodongo with Alphos whatever. And here's our prize. Oh god! Just, what's the worst possible thing I could do here? Let's see. Let's just stack it all up. Okay. Deep breaths. And I'm not sure if we get to Castletown before or after the second dungeon, but... Oh. I guess they just want us to go back to the goblins. Or, you know, bokoblins were shooting at us. Let's see if we can be really cool. Oh, we can be really cool. Oh, this was an acceptable level of cool. You knew? Oh, good enough. Okay, F those iframes. Don't have to do it, I think. Just wanna know if we get something. No. Okay. And now it's a shooting gallery. Oh, they rearranged the enemies. Did they? Oh? Anyway. Depends. Could you not? So, guessing there's a lever or a switch somewhere that turns that on. Oh. Highly volatile. My arrow wasn't even lit. Hmm? Hmm. just miss my window, or... Yeah. Life insurance? Huh. Yeah. I mean, like, again, there's additional chests. I'm just not sure if we need them right now. I mean, the idea of getting that 5th heart before the boss is tempting, but I think I'll stick to my idea of doing a world tour. Getting a whole bunch of items to make exploration even easier. Okay, so yeah, combat's picking up a little. Oi! Asterix, we found the Romans! Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Okay, onto the boss fight. Just to remind you, Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings came out a few years before this game. So you might notice a certain influence. How many fused shadows are you on, my dude? Oh wow, the influence is really apparent. Didn't even remember the big ol' eye of Sauron on his forehead. But yeah, we're fighting a Balrog. Ah, yeah, so what item have we received? Hey, did you see? Yes, Midna. Now you're hassling me after I did this entire thing? Music says it's stabby time. I completely bungled that. I thought I had the shoes on when I didn't. Have a good night, Quintara. Thanks for watching. Could have used a little more spice. I don't know. I mean, you have to coordinate a lot between the things you're doing, but I don't know. Maybe like a second phase that has some fire raining from the ceiling or something. Could have made this more. A little more varied, a little more exciting. But that's okay. The dungeon was really, really cool. And could we help this guy? Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far. So, as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zand. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast his this pall of shadows over your world. It's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. I'll give it like 10 heart containers and a Master Sword. But Zand will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstance of her life. She didn't choose it, after all, and I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Kinda makes me wonder what Midnight was up to before she was deposed. You know. This hint at prior hardship in her life, or is she just referring to her current state? Anyway. Well, just one more left, shall we? Yeah, let's talk to this Goron. Oh, he's a chunky boy. Oh, what am I doing here? My head, it aches. So much pain, cannot remember anything. That's it? I'll get better. Yeah, well done. Didn't find Oku's son. Well, maybe that will come up in the was almost about to say Dark World dungeons, but you know, the second round of dungeons. Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain, and past the Great Stone's Bridge, is the land in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanaya. You shall find one who seek. The one who seek? Oh, yeah, the girl from our village that we still have to save. Link. Colin. I appreciate you a lot. Don't do this whole martyrdom thing too much, yeah? Elia. You've got to save Elia. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Elia and hold on, Link. See? I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Autumn, Link? When I grow up, I'm going to be just like you, Link. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. So, bombs? Can we get a few? Are these the folks that I threw off the mountain, basically? We are very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother. We cause a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb up on my back, and I will launch you up to the Hotel Salt Spring. Yeah, sure. Climb up, brother. This place is really cool. Get a small one. Ooh, a good warm soap is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff from across the bomb shop up at night. I hope to see you there, brother. You saved our chief, brother, and we are thankful. Now we're able to come back down to the village again. This town was also attacked. I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother. Is there a way to advance time in this game? Oh. Guess it's speedrun strats from here on. Hello. Well, not bad. How about this now? Yep, it's fine. I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up the shop again. Well, sort of, I guess. I only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's more than none, right? If only my stores had survived. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have a look, see what I got. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with bag and bombs, just 120. Yes, that's right. Now you get a taste of true, get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. And you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need a ranged explosive. I'll send you a letter with the details later, so you can read about it at your leisure. It's a very grody looking bomb bag. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop by anytime. We got bombs. But any bomb places? I guess an order near the lamp, dude. This would be the nighttime shop. Mallow's still running a store. Did he get something new to replace the Hylian shield? Not really, no. Now we're good. Take care. I mean... Oh, that's a tree. I bet this rock still looks bombable. Oh, nice. Just like that, huh? Yeah, I got it. Well, we found your chickens. Precisely was the point. Oh wait, is this? Oh. Ah, we need a special type of bomb. Underwater. Yes. So I imagine our wonderful bomb arrows will not help us here. And I can try. Nope. Fizzles immediately. Not sure if this combo was in the original or if you just had to press both buttons. But you know, depending on your configuration could be a little... I mean, in the GameCube release you would put stuff on the Y and X button. And those could be pressed together pretty leisurely. Anyway. Where's the link? Wait! Let me guess, from the bomb merchant? 2 letters, in fact. Always gets me. I hope that fellow has a really comfy bed. Kakariko Goods. New sandwich shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by, look at items. I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. Come by with someone else snatches it, and please, no window shoppers. That just Mallow talking about the shield? Yeah, that's how we use bomb arrows. There's Elden Bridge. I mean, now I just kind of want to move around until nightfall. I guess this bridge is out due to a acute case of Twilight. This one's still working, maybe. Oh. From horseback, huh? Did it work? It did. Neat. I may have. Oh, never mind. You stay put. It's quite a place, huh? Then I got a Sculptula. And a piece of heart. Oh, $50. But this looks wooden rather than... Yeah. Oh, there is actually a mini-map, that's good. Because I was starting to get a little lost. Could you please let me solve the puzzle? So rude. Piece of heart? Yep. And that's a pearl. Not sure I have the stuff to fight a pearl. I mean, I can block it. But I can't even lock onto it. Yeah, no. We need some kind of magic lens. But it's good to know that there's a pearl in case there's like a collectathon or just, you know, just to have a source in case we need pearl souls or something. I wonder if they're just named after Edgar Allan Poe. Yellow chew jelly in your bottle. Set it. Oh. Works as lantern oil. Shouldn't say it. But I will anyway. See the minimap right here? That's what Tetsuo's dick looked like at the end of Akira. I'm going to hell for that one. Oh, that's just a light, not a bumpable structure. This, on the other hand, I mean, if they were so keen on giving us... Really? Fucking really? I mean, fair. It looks a little more sturdy. I think there may just be a side quest connected to that. Okay, I'm gonna do the breakable wall, need a lantern guy, and then hustle back to Kakariko, hopefully in time before sunrise. Vehicular manslaughter. God, I miss Unreal Tournament. Sweet. Oh, this is a Midna situation, isn't it? And this is very late game. Okay. Oh, so is all of Hyrule Field still kind of connected? Without load times? I'm guessing. Oh. nighttime Hyrule Field music in this game is also very nice. I like that you can just... Oh, sorry. Pass on through. Oh, I mean, sure, that's a blue potion, that's great, but I think... That's good to know that we have that option, but we don't even have a magic meter yet. Well, I'm glad I checked. Nintendo, I know this is supposed to be the grim and gritty Zelda, but what was wrong with carrots as Epona motivation icons? The sight of actual spores is a little upsetting, to be honest. Especially since we all kind of assumed that Link is perfectly capable of making Epona go faster based on, you know, that deep bond between horse and rider that they have, rather than jamming jagged metal into her flanks. Still tickled by the fact that we can just use bombs from horseback. Oh. And it's gone. Shit. Are the Twilight folks just, you know, like the Enderman in Minecraft, just randomly rearranging shit, or with no discernible rhyme or reason? Oh. Honestly, that spare button, because I'm only just realizing that both left and right on the D-pad activate and deactivate the minimap. Also, I should save. A little whistle to call Epona, like not to replace the shoehorn, horseshoe, weeds, but just when Epona's already nearby. That would have been neat. Wait, I'm just getting absolutely turned around here. So I really need a place to spend my money. Huh? Kind of anticlimactic when they're already throwing up walls that are only, I don't know, solved with big bombs or some shit. Anyway, love you, Epona. Please go find your way home. Finally here. Only one fused shadow left. It's the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you can accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So, what will you do? So I think our final mission today will be light collecting. At least he's not going through the American Werewolf transformation every time. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. What a shame that this is the last of the Twilight. I've become so fond of seeing it covering this world. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Oh. That's Elias, isn't it? But Link, can you at least promise me this? Just come home safely. So I'm guessing she's the maybe love interest in this game? You smell the girl, don't you? Can tell by the look on your face. Oh, there's a really crude Silence of the Lamp quote I could bring here, but that one, no. No. Well, good. It's another clue then. But the scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. As you may have noticed, I'm not reading out loud her ee affect, which I think are supposed to be little chuckles and laughs. But Midna has a vocal performance, and we can hear her laugh quite clearly. So, yeah, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little further, so hang in there. So I'd like to say that the going's a lot harder from here on out. Alright then, let's get started. I really dig Midna's fantasy language. And I kinda wish they had just done that. I mean, the voice acting in Breath of the Wild is perfectly fine. But, my idea for how to do Zelda and finally add voice acting was always like to do it with a Hylian made up language for audio and subtitles. And I mean, there have been games that have done it, like Shadow of the Colossus. But then again, the actual dialogue in Shadow of the Colossus can be cut together into a, I want to say, 4-minute clip. And even Zelda games, which are not super story heavy compared to, you know, JRPGs and whatnot. Even Zelda games have a lot more dialogue, so I guess what I'm suggesting might not go over well with a lot of players. Oh yeah. If I want the same effect, I could always set Breath of the Wild Japanese audio. I'm actually not sure if I have that option in the Wii U and Switch version. Which is not to say that, you know, Japanese is a fantasy language. It obviously isn't, but since I don't understand it. Anyway, yeah, are we going to Castletown in this segment? Because I remember, yeah, going to Castletown into Twilight. Is the entire city still just doing business? Hey, so do you hear? They say that Zora child collapsed near here. Thought Zoras are typically found up north, right? I wonder why one came down here. Well, I heard he was taken to the bar on the other side of the southern road. The bar? You mean Thelma's place? Oh, it's kind of tough. Yeah. This is kind of neat. These people are not, like, completely panicked or, oh my god, what's going on, but just kind of still existing. Yeah. Really want to restore this place alive. Limits the supply of hot spring water. The race goes to the swift, as it is said. No pushing. We want hot spring water from one line. Thelma's bar. There she is. And that's the Zora kid. This boy. Can you save him? Alright, little lady. Try to settle down, okay? Just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in the back. Oh, what an emotional reunion. Yes, a girl and their wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes. These folks can't see you either. So what happened? Got a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Helia. Wow, that's the thing citizens form a complaint in? For? That's... okay. Go there, the location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. I mean, we're not supposed to go north. We're going to, like, Helia. Well. This boy is still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this. Maybe you're right, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I tell you though, from what the soldiers on the in back were talking about to everything else, there's sure been a rush of trouble lately. They're so blissfully oblivious to, you know, them being kind of phased out of existence. But I guess that's the deal. I guess that's the deal Zelda made. Then heard that there was a drought in Western Hyrule. So what the soldier by the spring said that was the truth. I'm just gonna check back, lest I miss any kind of story beat. Because I'm kinda... Oh, the person in the tent on the southwest street makes me suspicious. Well, I really want to take a bath. The person in the tent on the... Okay. Human movement is so rushed and disorganized. Maybe we should go to the central plaza to perform reconnaissance. Because of the crowd and the southern street, all the kittens can't get through. What's happening? Oh, not the kittens. Okay, so... I suspect Midna would have said something if we were down here. So let's listen to these guys again. Told you, the citizens are upset they can't pray to the spirit of Lake Helia. The location is written right there on the map on the table. Have you figured it out yet? Study it well. Don't even think about shirking your duty. Yeah, no. I guess we will just take off to the west. And that will be that. Let's see, we are at 230 minutes, so maybe we can still do the light collecting thingy. Oh, those are just treated bokoblins. I thought they were maybe warp zone. Well, the guys you beat up to get a fast travel point. Oh. It's like a little theater. We should play another Silent Hills game soonish. I mean, we've already played the really good ones, so yeah. But then again, there's also a bunch that I never played. And... Oh. And I kinda went by review scores and general... you know, the general consensus that how is this considered safe? Good grief, you people. Like... Like, I've never played Downpour, I've never played Homecoming. And I hear these had at least some redeeming qualities. I hear Origins was kinda eh. And that I would believe, because the obligatory prequel game seems, you know... I mean, kudos for making that. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Problem solved. Is there still water for us to land in? Oh, we'll figure it out. Oh god. Oh, that was actually the solution. My stomach tensed up there. Yeah, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down here, and the normal physics don't apply, because we would still be pancaked on the water. But it's like Helia. Hylia? Whatever. But there's a little water. Sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Oh, I think there are a bunch of Zora soldiers. Okay, those Zora helmets are dope. Get absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened to the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet, how are we to return upstream to our home with the way things are? Oh, we can't even walk back there. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Helia will dry up. It's a race against time. Oh, I mean, he's not really terrifying, but... I'm too old for this. Fires and faraway watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more of that, I don't know, water? Does Oros Ulivap River do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up here? Hey, dude, you've been really helpful. Whatever. It's not like you can go up and complain. That's way too high. What? What's that? Customer? Yeah, it's a monster. He's so far away. Anyway, I'm gonna take care of him on the off chance that... No. Really? Did he just summon a bunch of Armstrongs? Okay. My day just got worse. Well, this could work. Like there, I thought we were going somewhere. I don't think we can fight this thing. Although I would really like to help. Help the clown guy. Because there was a cutscene, so... Oh, wait. Maybe we are actually supposed to get napped. And I just struggle too much. Come on. Really? Yeah, bow and arrow would be dope. I still can't do that, though. Stay away, stay away. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Really not much of anything to do here. I mean, there's a dungeon down here, I know that. They always put one at the bottom of the lake, but... yeah, I guess I have to... Fuck yeah. Has recognized you as its master. Really? Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Right, there's a flying section. So did I mention that I love Midna? Oh. I wonder if I should have. Be careful now. What do you think? What do you think? Should we try again? Yeah, I mean, there's no other way out of the lake, so we have to. Ah. Still need to play Panzer Dragoon at some point. Is there a checkpoint or not so much? Come on. Excuse me. That one was on me, and I was way too preoccupied with a cookie. Speaking of which, no, I'm not. I don't want to skip it. I want to. I haven't really taken a break. I'm gonna take another shot one right now. Fast. Yeah, do a bit of stretch. Oh, yeah, that was my shoulder. Okay. Don't you flake out on me. Just nice and easy. Burp. We're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well done. Where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. It's getting cold. Hurry up. Yeah, it's never a good sign when it's cold around Zora's domain. I mean, what are the Zoras up to anyway? The rest run totally dry, right? Can't work like this. Fabulous hair, though. Oh, cold. No offense, lady, but you could let your hair down. It might help. Might actually help. Yeah. A couple of heart pieces. Really elegant. I'm only just noticing this now. That you don't have like empty hearts when you're missing some, but the length of the ornament tells you how much you should have. I suppose we can go down here, right? Walking in a winter wonderland. Which reminds me, this game has one of the best ice dungeons in any Zelda game. Accompanied by two of the best NPCs of any Zelda game. The Yeti couple is... I love them so much. Oh hey, what's going on here? And it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, I really hope that they survive being frozen. Anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Find the Zoras, a running theme since A Link to the Past. Wolf Link, easily distracted. Like that they put the little on-ramps there for those Wolf Link situations. Oh. I like to think that there's just some, like, that Link's faculties are maybe a little reduced when he's a wolf and he operates more on instinct. And this isn't just Midna helping us over, but more like goading Wolf Link into trying to catch her. And he just can't, because she's too fast. Again, strange that we have like 3 links in the current Smash Brothers, but those 2 have never shown up. Like, I know that Midna is an assist. looks like Zora's domain. Yeah, again with the Link, this one, please. Okay. Got it in one. I'm not sure if a portal has opened here too. We can finally walk. You want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment? Let me know. I'll take you there. Oh yeah, they're all gone, huh? Wow, hey, down. Look below the ice. Oh. Those are the Zoras. Wow. This is really strange. What in the world happened? I mean, they're clearly frozen. Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. This is no good to just stand here thinking, let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. So I'm not sure if I struggled with this one. Because I simply didn't remember this particular moment. But, yeah, remember when this particularly large chunk of hot volcanic rock dropped, and it just kind of seemed like something random. Hello. The thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Yeah, let's take it there. Right, we also cannot return to a human form until we have tapped into another light spirit's power. Like how this Twilight still makes us look somewhat sinister. But yeah, the Zoras are more or less fine now. We didn't kill any of them by, you know, dropping a giant boiling rock on them. No. I knew that something so dangerous would come in handy. Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. We finally meet the spirit of Lake Helia. You hang in there. They're fine. Wait. Hmm? Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Relative of Rudo. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. Hush now. Take the credit. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Oh God! Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of her fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? You do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. Its power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were Zora. Please, save my son. You had me at save your kid, but I'll take the boon too. So if we help her, she'll grant us the power to swim in deep water like a Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose we should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Great, now it's raining. Looks like the shock of the impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why didn't you let it take you there? I'm guessing the spirit is first, and then we save Rallis. Love his little doggy paddle. Oh, it was a floating house. Okay. Here. Aren't you awake yet? Wait, Link lost consciousness? Midna, what have you been doing? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Elia, just as I predicted, and it looks like we're right in front of the Pink Spirit to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spirit. Please exit through the gift shop. I am the last of the spirits of the light, consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods. You have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this vessel of light. Yada yada. I am sure you know by now the forms are dark insects. Okay. Will do. And yeah, let's make this the final task for today. Sure, we can tango. Lava warp point. Always. Not gonna try and figure out how to get to that wolf stone. What's that over there? There's... There was also one at Zoro's domain. Hey, you clotted grass there, the monster boat that was just you should come back. If you can't play it yourself, maybe you can't sit there and tell the same song. Yeah, but is that the only way for us to... I suppose. Oh no. We have to take the short river. This is honestly rather charming. Even if I'm dreading the notion that we have to do that obstacle course again, while also collecting stuff. Okay. Oh, all the stuff that fell over is still... Huh. Yeah, no, this turned out easier than I had feared. Don't, oh, come on. Could just teleport. I say no. Do I keep the... Should be at 6 now. Yep. Yep, let's swap us. Swap us to Zora's domain, and then we're gonna hike over here. And finish it up in Castletown. I have that power way too often. Yes, that cave to the Snow Peak is still frozen over. I suppose we'll have to wait a bit longer. Oh, that's the way to Snow Peak. That's not the way to the... Yeah, not the way to the lake. You think Prince Rallis passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects through Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow his path and search for him. Good thing I'm not the only one who's on it. Guess we can also take this waterway if we want to. Yeah, let's see if we can make contact with the wolves, so I have one stone to get to between dungeons. Yeah. Laugh notes. Teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. I always like this realm that they entered. It's has a very dreamlike quality, like the entire castle. Condensed. Okay. Really? Talking to her is what solves it? What's that? A bug? Oh, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. Roughing it in the boonies is my country punk fusion band. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go see Rallis. So does this one take me entirely into the castle, or was I supposed to get off there and... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a little more fortified, so that not just any idiot can swim in. Oh, look who's there. But, okay. I mean, I appreciate the warp point, as always. We'll be using that one a lot. I just feel that there is... I don't know. The last spirit covers a lot of Hyrule. And the first one, very, very little. Hey, what's going on? Should be one more. Where would the last tear be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. Yeah, this is weird and very arbitrary. I guess we can hike it. Oh, I thought this was connected to the prince, that we have to cure his ailment because he's beset by one of the bugs or whatever. That one is a little particular. It's like a mini boss. Oh. That won't work. Give it up. Did you hear me? You can't return to the world of light that easily. I mean, yeah, we can always warp if we wanted to. But, yeah, let's go down to the river. Mm-hmm. That feeling when you're not sure if you want to look. Yeah. Again, big Metroid vibes in this game. Please just expire. Yeah. I need a shower, but not in the water of this lake. This lake is tainted now. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Make sure you get that last fuse shadow. See you later. Okay, I think this one looked particularly goofy. I think it was really just the first one that was rather strange. And granted, this one looks a little more powerful than the other. So guess that's why their job is to cover so much of Hyrule. My name is Lanaryu. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. A hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelled in the light and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descend came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Not just magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Or hero chosen by the goddesses. Beware! Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. David Lynch wouldn't have been my first choice for the Legend of Zelda movie, but I'm glad Nintendo took a chance. The dark power that you seek is within the Sleeping Lake Bat Temple and Lake Hylia. Anyway. So now that we've been thoroughly spooked... That over there? I think it's one of those statues that still become... It's for later, I think. Yeah. Leave it at that. Gonna start next session by saving the prince, getting into the dungeon, doing the water temple, and then probably experiencing some kind of twist. That leads us to the next set of dungeons. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, you can head over to my VOD archive on YouTube, which has a ton of playthroughs, including several Zelda games that I've streamed in the past. If you want to know, or rather, if you want to be notified when I come back online for the next stream, you can do so by following me on Twitch or on Twitter on Mastodon. Probably gonna be a Friday afternoon or Friday evening type of deal. And if you're ever feeling particularly generous, I have a tip jar over on Ko-fi.com. But never feel like you need to. It's very much that tip jar. Yeah, so hope you had a good time. I'm enjoying this game. Like I said, the first dungeon was a bit of a chore to get over because, you know, first dungeon problems. But yeah, the Goron dungeon was really, really cool. I'm looking forward to a water temple that is not the one from Ocarina of Time. Everyone take care of yourselves. Have yourself a great rest of the week. And yeah. The usual. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Get vaccinated if you can. And have a good one. Bye.